Yo, what's good, y'all? So, a couple videos back, I gave y'all a little reaction to Christina Formella, who is a high school teacher accused of having an inappropriate relationship with her 15-year-old student. Actually, the student with special needs. I'm not sure what level of special needs. Special needs can mean many things, but either way, she was doing the wrong thing with the kid. And so, we watched a video of her getting taken to jail. Okay. And now a couple days ago, she was actually in court for her plea, which, she pled not guilty, which is kind of crazy. And I'll explain why later. But she's on her way into court, and it gets kind of crazy. Her way into court, she's walking in hand to hand with her husband, who's still with her, and who she said knew about the relationship. So just a little backstory for you guys. All right. So let's watch this, check it out, and let's see how she gets treated.
Those 52 new charges.
Christina, what happened with the kid?
How do you feel knowing she was sneaking this child into your home and hiding any
Have some
evidence?
respect for the process, please.
And hiding any evidence of you being there so she could harm.
Did you really sexually assault him 50 times, Christina? Anything you want to say? Every story has two sides.
Why would you
Anything
accept
you want to
Michael's
say?
proposal?
Michael, just why are you still with her?
Yo, that's the realest question, right? Bro just asked straight up. They asking like all these questions. She looking at look at bro's face, man. Look at this man. Walking hand in hand. Looking crazy. Rolling with Shorty. Like, we in this together. Obvious she had she had that type of relationship, a sexual relationship with that kid. Hand in hand with her. Not me. Not me. If my girl, well, first off, I wouldn't be hand in hand with my girl if she cheated on me with a grown man. Now, if she cheated on me with a teenager, oh, I'm reporting her to the jail. Okay, I'm reporting her to the police. Okay, when I get done with her, she'll be playing basketball in Pelican Bay. Shoot program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. That's how I get down. All right. I don't know how our homeboy over here, getting down and chilling with old girl like this, hand in hand. Nah, the relationship done. It's over. Minor, 15, and you talking about run away, having his kids? I'll find out.
Anything you want to say?
She said she was going to take your family for millions and then be with this child after he graduated high school. And you're still going to be here to support her and hold her hand?
Cameras of any kind, including cell phones, cameras, laptops, and tablets are not allowed in the courthouse unless you are here while you're in
Yo, did y'all hear that? Yo, she definitely called that man CUCK, all right? Crazy. I mean, she not wrong though. She not wrong. All right. Now I know y'all getting on Diddy. Okay. This is worse than Diddy. I don't know. Okay, maybe that was a little too strong. Maybe it was a little too strong. All right, but this is bad. All right, this is bad. Okay.
Christina, why did you tell a child that if he couldn't get you pregnant, you would get a sperm donor? Because it was.
All right, so that was her walking in. So apparently, while they were there, you know, they were holding hands and smiling the whole time. Which is just crazy to me. I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, like some of the text messages have said things like child, she She called him an F boy. Like they had this whole crazy, crazy relationship. Apparently, she had a scheme to take her husband's money and run away with this boy. Like it's just there's a lot of craziness, and this man is sitting there holding her hand. All right, like that ain't it. That ain't it. I'm sorry. You get caught being with a minor, you know, and she said he knew. So this kind of tells me like something's wrong with him. Obviously, obviously we know something wrong for her, right? Like she pleading not guilty. The courts are gonna make an example of her. You know, this is a pretty big profile case out of all the cases, and there's been several happening with female teachers and young men, which typically isn't the norm, right? Of these cases we see, but you know, this is something that's been going on, but it's just now starting to be caught because of text messages, you know, because of social media. You know, parents have their kids' phones, you know, or you know, the kids are, you know, a little more educated now, and they, you know, they talk about these things, and you know, they talk about the feelings. I mean, I know that when I was in high school, I know of teachers that, you know, dealing with students, right? But it just wasn't at my time of growing up. You know, if it's a guy and a girl, obviously, which is what I'm talking about, it was kind of like, oh, you know, nowadays, especially you see guys like, man, I wish teachers like that back in my day. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. They shouldn't be doing that, taking advantage of kids. Something's wrong mentally with a woman that wants to even be intimate with a minor young man. Same as something's wrong with a man that wants to be intimate with a young woman. You know, when I say young woman, I'm talking about like teenager and stuff like that, right? So you know, it's a problem. I'm gonna keep my eyes on this case, and you know, I'm gonna keep posting about this case, and we'll see what happens. It's probably gonna be a long one, all right? But yeah, we'll chat. See y'all soon, man.